one of my heroes in this field is his name is Dr. Daniel Siegel. And if he can do a hand puppet of the brain, I can. So that's what I'm going to share with you this morning. And this will give you a sense of the basic structure of the brain, which is important because it is how the brain evolved, and it's essentially why we do the things we do that we can't always explain, like, why did I just react that way? And so imagine this is your brain. And this is your brain stem. This is the spinal cord, which, the body. This is the limbic system of the brain, which is what we share with mammals. And this is our frontal cortex. And so the brain is divided vertically as well as horizontally, because within this frontal cortex, you have a left hemisphere and a right hemisphere. And so the brain stem is what we share with lizards. It is our reptilian brain. It controls automatic behavior such as heart rate and breathing. The amygdala is sort of between here and the limbic system. The limbic system is what we share with other mammals. It is where deep-seated emotion and memory and learning takes place. And the frontal cortex is what essentially makes us human. We have a left hemisphere, which is linear and logical. It's where we spend a lot of our time. We're sort of like walking left brains most of the time. And then we have our right hemisphere, which is where empathy and creativity are housed. These are all higher mental functions. And essentially, we have to satisfy the needs of these other parts of our brains before we can get up here and really be working from an optimal place. And so a lot of the work is about integrating the brain vertically as well as horizontally, so we can really optimize and use our entire resources that are available to us. And I think it's important to note that the brain is more than just this organ between our ears. The brain, there's actually more research being found that there's 3 brains. There's neurons around our heart and around our gut. And with mirror neurons, they're actually showing that our brains are somewhat connected, which is like kind of incredible. But so it's not just this organ up here. It's how we interact with our bodies and with each other.